15 Things You Didn't Know About Irina Shayk. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome back to another video created by our team here at alux.com. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at alux. Since we know you're in love with luxury and well-being, we want to constantly inspire you to act towards your goals. And this is why today we've prepared a video that's not only going to inspire you, but also inspire your pursuit to success. We all get charmed by beauty, but when this beauty is accompanied by a challenging destiny and achieving success, we get simply enchanted and inspired. That's why today we'll take a walk in Irina Shayk's shoes. Who's she, you ask? Oh, just the Russian supermodel who has taken over the world by storm. She's one of the most beautiful women who've walked the earth and has fought all the odds to reach international fame. Irina Shayk, or by her full name, Irina Valerievna Shakislamova, is a 32-year-old Russian model who lives in New York and has a daughter with A-list actor Bradley Cooper, whom she started dating in 2015. She's on top of the modeling world, reaching international fame in 2007 when she became the exclusive contracted face of Intimissimi Lingerie. She had a rough childhood that she's actually thankful for, and learned by herself that if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. This is the attitude that made her resistant to early life changes and helped her achieve fame by the age of 21. But let's just cut to the chase, shall we? We'll get into more details along the way. Here are 15 things you didn't know about Irina Shayk. Number 1. You won't find the city she was born in on a map. Irina Shayk was born in Yemenzelinsk, USSR, a tiny mining village that doesn't appear on any map. Her father was a coal miner and her mother Olga a kindergarten music teacher. Talking about her village, Irina Shayk says there's nothing else there besides mining and it only has one street. She recalls having to take care of the family garden when she came back from school in order for her and her family to have something to eat. She was quoted saying, "We had a garden because in Russia, to survive, you had to have a garden. We planted tomatoes, potatoes, and cucumbers. I had to take care of it after school and help my mother." Luckily, having something to eat is no longer an issue for our supermodel. Number 2. She's grateful for all the difficulties she was bound to go through and admiringly proud of her origins. In a recent interview given to Vogue Russia, Irina Shayk proudly says she believes her force of character and perseverance was something she inherited from the female members of her family. Her grandmother fought during World War II, and her mother had to raise 2 daughters by herself, having 3 jobs after Irina's father passed away. She once said, "You can't break Russian people, you know? 'Cause we're made in cold snow. We're very resistant." Her philosophy on life is that when getting something is very hard, you start to appreciate things more than if you just wake up and have success for nothing. It's easier, sure, but what's the point? Great opinion, Shayk. We're definitely on the same page there. Number 3. She was bullied by her classmates for her dark skin. Every girl nowadays wants to have perfectly tan skin, but not in Russia, and especially not when Shayk was a young girl. She inherited her dark skin from her father, who was a Tartar, and this made her a target for classmates' mockery. Luckily, Irina has always known her worth and paid no attention to their opinions, even when they called her names. And as you can imagine, the boys didn't like her at school either and would also make fun of her dark skin. Well, who's laughing now? Her ex-relationships with Arthur Sayles, Dwayne Johnson, or Cristiano Ronaldo, and her engagement with Bradley Cooper only confirm she's turned into a beautiful, amazing woman. The takeaway from this? Believe in yourself, and never pay attention to all those haters. Number 4. She's a college dropout. Modeling is not her first passion, neither the only one. Irina started playing the piano at age 6. At age 9, she enrolled in a music school and studied there for 7 years, both playing the piano and singing in the choir, since her mother wanted her to study music. Although she invested 7 years of her life in this, she felt like music was not her true calling. So she quit, feeling like studying marketing was a better career choice. Well, she got bored of marketing pretty quick as well and dropped out. By chance, she went on to enroll in a beauty school, and that's what paved her way to fame. She still can play the piano nowadays, though. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata is her favorite tune, although she says you need a lot of practice to play that one. Number 5. She believes investing in real estate is the safest way to invest your income. Irina Shayk's path to success took lots of work and commitment, but that definitely paid off since her modeling career brought her a net worth of $8 million. When it comes to investing her money, Irina claims, "Being Russian, I believe the safest road to take is real estate." She used to live in a one-bedroom apartment that successfully sold for $3.9 million back in 2015, and now she owns 2 apartment homes in West Village, New York, and is looking to invest more in the uptown areas. She also owns several homes in Russia. A businesswoman as well? Irina Shayk sure is the full package. Number 6. She always reminds people that being a model is difficult. While joining her sister Tatiana at beauty school, Irina Shayk was discovered by a modeling agent that persuaded her to join the competition for Miss Celebesque. After winning it, she decided to leave for Paris to pursue a further modeling career. She was 20 years old at the time, which was pretty late to start out as a model. She'd never been anywhere outside Russia until then, and she confesses, "It was a hard time. She didn't speak the language, she didn't have any money, she lived in an apartment with other models, and some of them made fun of her. It's a difficult business and it's very competitive." She says people who don't know their lives think, "Oh, she's pretty, she's wearing a pretty dress, she smiles and gets paid a lot of money for nothing," but it's a hard job. We can't help but admire you even more, Irina. Number 7. She hates diets. Although she looks astonishing on every Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, this supermodel confesses that she doesn't pay attention to her diet. To get into a swimsuit for a shoot, you have to feel your best, but Irina doesn't stick to a strict plan to do so. She says, "You have to find something that works for your body," and is always encouraging her fans to find out what that is. She works out 5 times a week and enjoys Pilates or Jiu-Jitsu, which is great fun and also great cardio. But when it comes to dieting, she never practices it. She simply does more workouts so she can maintain her sexiness. She says, "I try to be healthy because to be happy and healthy on the inside shows on the outside." Number 8. She was named the sexiest woman in the world. There's no doubt that Irina Shayk is one of the most beautiful women in the world. She was named the sexiest woman in 2011 by Hungarian magazine Periodica. Irina Shayk also ranked first in the 50 hottest Russian women list by Complex magazine. As of now, she ranks 23rd on the list of the top sexiest models on models.com, based on her visibility, fashion kudos, cultural impact, and continued success with key clients within the market. Our girl Irina surely knows how to turn her sex appeal into big bucks and major bookings. Number 9. She admires feminine beauty with no envy. As a very strong, beautiful woman that believes in herself, Irina Shayk is an advocate of the feminine movement, encouraging every girl and woman to show their true colors. She claimed in one interview that Cindy Crawford and Naomi Campbell, the models from the 90s, are definitely sexy for me. I love to see beautiful women, you know? I'm not a hater. However, she has no hidden lust for women. Men are definitely the ones attracting her. She says, "Different things about men appeal to me. When I see a man on the street, I look for his shoes and the hands. I love it when a man wears some good shoes, or when they're very cute and smart. I love a sense of humor." Oh, who doesn't, Irina? Number 10. Irina and Cristiano Ronaldo broke up over a birthday party surprise. Or at least that's what he claims. Back in 2014, Irina and Cristiano Ronaldo spent their New Year's apart, ending a 5-year relationship that looked perfect from the outside. The Real Madrid footballer allegedly broke up with his stunning girlfriend after she had refused to attend Cristiano's mother's surprise birthday party. On the other side, Irina claimed to have dumped Cristiano because of his numerous infidelity acts, cheating on her with dozens of women. Some of the scandals even made it into the media when Cristiano Ronaldo accidentally hit send to some sexy photos he received from a fan to everyone on his emailing list, including Irina. Or when he was rumored to have cheated on his girlfriend with a Brazilian model known as Miss Bum Bum. Oops. Whatever the truth is, though, if you want to find out some more about Cristiano Ronaldo, you should go check out our video covering him in the 15 things you didn't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11. Shayk has given back to her roots. Wishing for things to get better in the world is one thing, but getting involved in the change is a different one. And of course, Irina Shayk couldn't step away from the challenge of giving back to her people in order to show gratitude for her opportunities in life. Irina and her sister helped to rebuild the children's ward of a maternity hospital in her hometown of Yemenzelisk, and she now gets involved in charity work there. Besides this, Shayk is the official ambassador of Pomogi, which means Help Me, a charity in Russia. She claims that if she were to give up modeling tomorrow, her plan B would to be concentrating on her family and charity projects. Number 12. She's the first Russian to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Being featured in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition magazine is a great achievement for many female models, but appearing on its cover, that's an even bigger success. Irina Shayk was the first Russian model to grace the cover of the magazine back in 2011, after making her debut in it in 2007. Since that time, she's attended photo shoots in places like St. Petersburg, Naples, Grenada, and Chile, being featured in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition every year. She's such a notorious figure that a simple search on Google would turn up over 1 million results for her name. Way to go, girl! Number 13. We won't ever see Irina Shayk doing Playboy. When it comes to her reputation, Shayk is very careful with the publications she chooses to appear in, and no amount of money is going to change that position. She truly has that Russian iron fist nature, doesn't she? For some reason, she finds Playboy under her standards and won't even agree to do a photo shoot with them. She says, "I would never do Playboy. Yes, I'm a lingerie model, but I have class. Playboy offered me so much money last year, and I was like, no way." And looking back on how she handles anything else in her life, we're pretty sure Irina won't back down on this. Number 14. Irina Shayk hates to spend money on clothes and time on makeup. Despite being a model and having to look her best all the time, Irina hates spending money on extravagant outfits and time doing her makeup. Many times over, the supermodel has taken care not to overspend that money she's worked hard for. She says, "I hate wasting money on clothes. I prefer to buy classic pieces you can have in your closet for years. My style is very simple. I try to be low-key." Even more surprising, she says that she hates doing her hair and makeup as she finds it kinda boring. Number 15. She would like to date Dostoevsky. Did we mention that our girl Irina is a whole package deal? Not only is she beautiful and talented, charismatic with a strong character, but she's also a perpetual learner. Although it's an uneasy task for a Russian, she was steady reading books in English, such as To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. She claims that Fyodor Dostoevsky and Haruki Murakami are her favorite writers, and she even dared to say that she would have loved to date Dostoevsky if there was ever a possibility to live in the same time period as he did. We're sure the writer wouldn't have resisted her charm and beauty. What do you think? And that was it for today, my dear A-Luxers. Irina Shayk is a great role model for everyone at the beginning of the road aspiring for greatness, and this is what we can learn from her. Work hard and you'll get it. Love yourself and enjoy every moment of it. Now, A-Luxers, we're curious. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo really cheated on Irina? We'd love to hear what you think. Let us know in the comments. And as you're still here with us, here's your bonus fact. Number 16. Shayk's guilty pleasure is McDonald's. Although she seems to have the perfect body in life envied by many people, she's a lot like the rest of the world. While hosting the opening of the Intimacy Me lingerie store in Midtown, Shayk confessed, "My guilty pleasure is McDonald's." She says, "Every time I'm flying out of JFK, I'm running to Terminal 7, I think it is. There's McDonald's. I love it. I don't feel bad eating it. Life is too short to be on a diet." Thank you for spending some time with us, A-Luxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.